If you want to edit a book, just click on it. It would open up. To modify anything, you need to click the edit button, which is the little pencil at the top left corner. When you click on it, then you can apply changes. You can select an object. You can drag it around. You can resize it. And I'm going to explain those buttons on that window here. If you click this one here at the top left corner of an object, it would open up the left hand side and show you which object was used to create this little widget. If you don't want that section anymore, minimize it. This button on the top right corner, those three dots, if you want to hide a dimension, you can drag that dimension in that box and it would disappear. If you click the button again and you drag the dimension outside again, it would come back. So this is it for the object. Now, main menu bar at the top. Here you have a little menu to allowing you to save as. Very useful to save a book somewhere else or to rename it. You can reload the book if you don't want to commit your changes and reload the initial book, or you can have also a full screen display. You have a refresh button to refresh things on your display. You have a save button to commit your changes. You have an undo redo that apply for data and structural changes. You have a share button you can click on and export or share your book by email. You can download it as an image, a PowerPoint or a PDF. You can share it on social media. You can use also a link to send a link to someone else. Here is your little menu to navigate through books or go back to the main page. At the top here, this is the help online. I'm just going to minimize that again. This is the help online. This is collection button. When you click this button, it slides out. These are all the objects you can reuse across tabs. And I will explain that collection in another demo. You click again, it disappears. The chat button, it slides out. You can generate a discussion, so you can put a message and this message would appear and you can start a discussion with other user. If you want to hide it, you click the button, it disappears again. These are your tabs. You can rename a tab and you can copy a tab by clicking underneath the tab and just selecting the option you want and rename it. For example, you can add a tab by clicking the plus. Remember also you have the left hand side that you can expand and collapse. And in that case here, I was looking at that commission cube before, remember? And you can close that and it would come back to normal. Minimize it. And now to finish with the edit front-end explanation, you have all these buttons at the top right corner. You can create a new object, such as the one we're looking at here. You can create a button to navigate through tabs or to go to external pages. You can bring text along to create titles and comments. You can bring videos. You can create also a window showing you another web page. You can create bring images in, and you can create also shapes, squares, triangles, so on and so forth. I will explain all this in details in another section, in another video. And lastly, this is the property button. Property button, you must select an object first, and then you click the properties and you will see all the properties for that specific object. If you want that window to disappear, you click the button again. So this is it for the front end window for the edit mode. All this is explained in details in other videos.